I ain't got to do much. Hello? I ain't got to do much, have I? You recognize me this morning? Have you been good? You coming with me? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, my little friend. Come on. Where's the rest of you gone? Hey, you guys. Ooh, hello. Come on, my little friends. Hello. Hello. You heard me calling you, huh? You heard me calling you. Your big sister's calling you. She said, where are you guys to? Are you hungry? Yeah, you hungry? Are you hungry, my little friends? Yeah. There you go. Ready? Yay! There you go. Breakfast is served. There you go, my little chums, my little friends. At least you appreciate it. You're more appreciative than humans, you know that, don't you? Yes, you are. A lot more appreciative than humans. Oh, I got some extra bits for you as well. I got you some peanuts. You ready? I had this yesterday, but I forgot to give it to you. Yeah, I got something special for you in here. You wanna see? You know what it is, don't you? It won't take long. Whoops. It won't take long for these seagulls to come flocking, guys, so you need to eat quick. I told you. Who's gonna come first? Come on. I don't bite. Yeah, you're gonna be the brave one. Come on, see? You're swallowing them whole. Maybe I should cut them up. Oh, wow, wow. You was okay. They're not even chewing them. You're swallowing them whole. Can you swallow them whole? Is it okay? I don't even know. I hope so. It must be in it because you guys are still here. You're still looking healthy, so obviously it is okay for you to eat them whole. Yeah, look, see? The seagulls are here, guys. Quick, quick. We've got to be quick with this. Yeah, quick, 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 quick. They're going to rob you in it. The little... Don't worry, seagulls not getting any of these. This is all for you guys, alright? Yay. Not too many, not too many. Right, there you go. Ooh, no, 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 no. There you go. I have to do it like that, make them run, innit? Yeah, because when they eat, they shit. Let me go and sit on this wall. No, 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 no. That's it now, guys. Sorry, that's all I got. Bye. Love you guys. Bye. Hey. Yeah, when they eat, they shit. Look, you're trying to flower me. When they eat, I know you love me. I love you too. But that's all I got. Sorry. I wish I had more, but I don't, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my little friends. Yeah, they're more appreciative than humans, so. Oh, look, there's Mr. Squirrel. Oh, you've missed it, Mr. Squirrel. You took too long. I gave it to the birds. Oh, my days. Look, he's over there. Why are you over there? You're supposed to be over here with me. Now you're not going to get no peanuts. It's all gone. Can't be helped, innit? I usually share it with all of them, but he didn't, see? Collective. You see what I'm trying to say to you? Let me see, let me show you, like. What's down there? Look, you see? One. Where's the other one? Look, one, two. A pair. That's another synchronicity. Look, this should be happening in England. People should be like that. This is wrong. On so many levels. It's disgusting, in fact. And you would have thought with the amount of money they waste on irrelevant shit, do you know what I mean? Or even the amount of the buildings that are not being used, that have like loads of rooms, you would have thought, why don't they use that to give people some form of housing? But they're not going to do that, are they? Because it's not benefiting them. That's the whole point. But guarantee, let it be benefiting them in some way, shape or form, whether it be them getting them benefiting off the back end through taxes. They'll be the first ones to sign off on that. Do you know what I mean? But because there's nothing, it's not anything that's going to benefit these people, they're not going to co-sign that. Yeah, and that's what needs to change. Seriously needs to change. So, rise of the 144,000. Wow, again, more again. People shouldn't be homeless in this day and age. It's just disgusting. You know what I mean? But they want to take hundreds of thousands of pounds to redecorate things like the library. Like, who cares? That same amount of money you've wasted redecorating a library that no one gives a damn about. Do you know what I mean? You could have potentially secured homes for quite a few people. And then you wonder why people's pooing in the park. Oh my gosh, this is madness. I wasn't going to show it on my phone. I wasn't going to do that. I had to step over something. And really, like, if you've got nowhere to live and you're out in the park, what do you expect? How else are you going to relieve yourself if you have no shelter? You're out in the elements. What you're supposed to do, bag up your poo and your pee and wait for the next day for something to open for you to bin it or put it in the toilet? Nah, come on now. That's not very logical, is it? I'm find a nice little spot. Oh, he's coming back again. The little magpies. Yeah, Mr. Screw, I feel bad now. Why was he all the way over there by the wall? Now he didn't get none of those peanuts now. And I was looking for him as well, you know. I couldn't see him for love nor money. But yet, the minute the seeds I just got for them and the peanuts I took out from the house, I literally just gave it all to them, thinking, where's Mr. Squirrel? Obviously he's gone somewhere else to eat. Turn around to come out the park. And this little blight's on the other side of the park. Like, you don't usually go over there, so what are you doing over there now? Really? Literally, by the time I turned around to look at the pile I just left for the birds, yeah, they swallowed it up. Of course they did. In fact, they were swallowing peanut whole. I know pigeons ain't got no teeth, but damn. See, look, another person that's got to sleep outside in the elements. Yeah, and someone else has got to sleep outside in the elements. What kind of disgusting behaviour is this? And 9 times out of 10, all they're doing is robbing people anyway. No, I don't really want to sit in any bird's muck. Let me find somewhere else to sit. So yeah, in all honesty, for me, I think the first step really would be you got to forgive yourself, innit? Forgive yourself what you didn't know at the time, innit? It's easier said than done, because I've done it myself where I beat myself up or, you know, punish my own self, purely for the fact of how shit turned out, you know? When people want to portray that, oh, take people, there used to be a time you could take people at their word, but them days is long gone. You can't take people at their word no more. The best bet is to take the behavior and the energy they show you the first time. Do you understand? Because those second, third, fourth, fifth chances, that's what slows down your healing. That's what sets you back even more. Because 9 times out of 10, obviously I've come to the realization of what I can say this. When you keep going through the same situation, even though mine was deliberate in a sense as well, but also it was a two-way street in the sense of something that I had to learn for myself. Do you understand? As well as the fact that it was deliberate as well. Do you know what I mean? But going through the same situation like your whole entire life, you think to yourself like, is it me? No, it's not you. It's not you. So I can say I take responsibility for my part, yeah, but everybody else, they ain't got no choice. Karma's giving them accountability, point blank period. Do you understand? And your best bet is never look for revenge. Because in all honesty, when I was younger and I used to go through certain like deliberate hardship where I was always like ostracized or bullied or pushed to the side, thought I was like the not wanted child or the black sheep of the family. Of course it's gonna make you angry. And that's the downfall. But it's a natural human reaction, if that makes any sense. So from you not being targeted for your whole existence, you can heal a lot quicker. Honestly, you can, you know? But the first step is you gotta chop people off like they're strangers. I'm telling you. And I think I found that hard, probably at first, because I felt like I didn't want to leave people behind, if that makes any sense. And I don't want to leave my children behind. I always wanted to make sure they was always going to be close, if that makes any sense. But that was all half and half, like a plan. And the other half was my own issues as well, like my own traumas that I hadn't dealt with. So obviously I had to look into myself, you know. But when you use things to medicate yourself, it's no good. And the thing about it, the amount of money you're going to waste self-medicating and still staying in that stagnant, vicious cycle, you could put that money to better use. Do you understand? You just got to love on yourself extra hard. And honestly forgive yourself. If you can't just, you got to say it and mean it, innit? But then you've also got to put those meanings into action. If you're going to manifest a better future for yourself, you have to. I know it's not easy, but if I can do it, you can do it. Do you understand? And I'm being attacked by my whole family. And people I don't even know. People that don't even know me. All they've heard is the lies and the bullshit narrative that my ex-karmic family have been spreading. Do you understand? So they thought by singling me out and isolating me, they thought that was going to weaken me. Wrong. Because you've got to be in isolation anyway. That's the only way God's going to be able to speak to you. That's another thing as well. Because there's people around you that portray they're a certain way and they're actually not. Do you understand? It's only when you separate yourself from these people that you really see, and the veil's lifted and you see everything for what it is. Do you understand? Because all these people do, they just paint illusions and fabrications. Do you understand? Just to keep you trapped in some bullshit, whereas on the back end, they're committing the ultimate betrayal. And that stretches right through the family circle, should I say. And I think why I can laugh now is because I got myself here. Nobody else but God. These are the same people that will smile in your face and make your backs turn. They're slagging you off or mocking you. But yet though, they was mocking my channel, mocking my spirituality, but yet though, they're in competition with me. How do you work that one out? Or making bets on when I'm gonna fail, if I'm gonna relapse and all the rest, or this, that and the third. But these are the same people doing spell work. Do you understand? So they're trying to force these narratives onto me. Like, what kind of low grade, bottom of the barrel scum does that? Haters, coffin dodgers. Do you understand? Like they say in it, misery loves company. Hate breeds hate. And because I don't hate, I just elevate. That's what's really pissing these people off. You know? I mean, there's no coming back from this one. These types of betrayals, oh no. And they're about to really see that I am exactly a force to be reckoned with. All by myself. Okay? I sure am. And another thing, the cowardly behavior that you want to sit behind closed doors and do spell work and pray practitioners, with the money you stole from my abundance and from my inheritance. That's why you're quick to frivel it away. Do you understand? But yet though, you're the same people living in lack thereof. But I seem to be very opinionated on anybody else and everybody else. Now the world is seeing your true colours. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. So yeah, do you know what I would just suggest? This is what I did. I just listened to some music. Oh shoot, sorry. Excusez-moi. I listened to a lot of music. There's a lot of soul searching. A lot of tears. A lot of releasing traumas that I've probably been buried so deep. And the only way I can put it is like I tricked myself into believing that it didn't exist. And that was dumb. Because the minute I got the call in, and I remember, I never forget, I remember clear as day, I was sat there meditating, yeah? And God was reminding me about something. But honestly, I had no recollection. I'm thinking to myself, what are you on about? And it was irritating me. I'm thinking, now I know God's not going to lie. So I'm thinking, what have I missed? Like, I said, well, show me. Woo! He did all right. And it was so vivid. It literally felt like, as he showed me the vision of the trauma that I needed to heal from, it literally felt like I was back in that moment where I'd literally totally like tried to erase it from my memory, my subconscious, whatever you want to call it. When I seen it, it's like all the energy I felt at that time when it happened all those years ago, I felt every single bit. Honestly, it wasn't nice. It literally tore open my core. That's the only way I can describe it. It literally tore open my core. And of course I broke down because these are things I needed to release, obviously. Do you understand? I had no clue. So yeah, but God was there with me. So, you know, I was grateful for that, honestly. Because the first thing in your head is like, oh, I need a drink, or, oh, I need a spliff, or I need to go smoke some crack, or I need to go smoke some heroin, or whatever your vices were. Do you understand? That's a natural reaction. But that's the devil. That's the enemy. Don't fall for that BS. It's BS. Don't fall for it. Please believe me. I did the same thing. You understand? And it's not worth it. Especially now in this day and age, because from what I've been hearing and seeing, you don't even know what you're getting. So why would you even take that risk? But when you have a habit, especially if you have a heroin habit, it's like you have to have it. You can't function normally without it. And that's the trap that tricks people. Even how I ended up on heroin. Yeah, it was a trap. Someone tricked me into it by like saying, oh, I know what, I can help you to go to sleep, blah, 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 blah. They put it in like a roll up. And it was like, oh, I'll take a few puffs off of that, which I did. Thought nothing of it. I'm not gonna lie, it stunk disgusting. Yeah, literally, I'd have to hold my nose. But yeah, and I never forget, I was out cold. Like, I remember I took about 2-3 puffs. I think on the third puff, my head was spinning. And I remember I went to step and I think I must have just collapsed. But lucky I was right in front of my sofa, so I kind of just fell back into the sofa. Like shit, and I'm sat there. Now this is obviously what a gouge is, but back then I didn't know what a gouge was. So now I can obviously relate it back now. That's obviously what it was. And within like 10 minutes, I was falling asleep. And then I was just gone. I was out cold. I woke up hours later. And when I want to go sleep again, I had to find that person. And I won't be exposing names, so I really don't care because people need to be exposed. And it's like I was used as a mule to fool someone else's habit. Do you understand? Whereas I'd have to go to them for them to purchase it for me. So obviously it's like, I'm paying not for this my habit, but theirs too, kind of thing. So yeah, and that's what people do to you. They will trap you into their addiction so they can feed from you. Don't let people do that. Under the vice that, oh, I got your back. No, they haven't. The only back they got is their habit. I promise you that. The only back they have is their habit. And yeah, so that was my little vice. And then before I knew it, oh, butterflies. Yes, my little friends. Before I knew it, I think 3-4 times of smoking out in the space of like a week and a half. I had a habit. Jeez. No one told me about withdrawals or clocking, none of that. I didn't know about any of that shit. But what I did know is collective. When that shit hit my backside, woo! Hi! I won't wish it on anybody. You know? And I think that's the worst. In fact, heroin is worse than alcohol. Even though alcohol does more damage, I'm just talking about the limits and the lengths people go to for that because of the fact that it causes you physical pain when you don't have it. So the fact that my own ex-family has been trying to do spell work to put me back in addictions, they deserve the most severest karma that God can give them, and my ancestors too. You better believe that one. Yes. Because they also targeted my children doing the exact same thing. And now I have a elder child that has an addiction. Compliments of them. So I'm not going to fully blame them, but they do have a partial responsibility because I know they was doing spell work on all of us. Do you understand? But they're going to get their karma. They already are getting their karma. You know? You can't get no lower than that. Why? Because you can't bully and abuse me and I won't bend to your will. Like, you don't own me. Do you understand? You have no control over me. I'm my own person. I can think for myself and look after myself. And all you people do is use people as a meal ticket. I'm not your meal ticket. Point blank period. I'm not your meal ticket. So yeah, where is I? I was guided to share this as well. So it is what it is. Yeah, heroin does more damage than physical in your body, I mean. Even though alcohol does more damage to an unborn child. Yeah, I was an alcoholic as well. Do you understand? And I had to fight just to get help with that. Now I'm realizing that was my family too. My fake ass karmic demoted family. Do you understand? Because they want to keep me in addiction and keep me low vibrational because they've been living off my abundance my whole life. So not only are they robbing me, which is one thing, you're stealing from my children. Hell no. And you know it too. And you know there's nothing you can say because when your spell work is working, sorry, too powerful. Sorry, ascended. Facts. Because it's trying to do love spells to make me go back to an ex that abused me and sexually assaulted me on a daily basis and beat me in my sleep and stole from me. Don't get me started on the cheating part side of things. Do you understand? And had the audacity to try and give me a STD. Oh no, boo-boo. No, boo-boo. Health is wealth, isn't it? Health is wealth. All natural. Yeah, and you have to stand up to bullshit. So yeah, basically you all got to start somewhere, put it that way. But the best way to start is don't tell nobody nothing. Do you understand? Do you? Lock yourself away from everybody. In fact, delete the numbers and block and delete. Block and delete. Block and delete. You have to just block and delete people. Because you know they say misery loves company. People love to keep you in their habit, in the sense of, because they don't want no better for themselves. They don't want you to want better for yourself, which makes absolutely no sense. Hence why I go back to maturity and age. Some of these people are almost half my goddamn age. So maturity does not come with age. So God told me to lead by example, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Do you understand? Even through the attacks. Do you understand? So you best believe I'm a force to be reckoned with. I'm not scared of any of you. Hence why you've got to do things behind closed doors, because you're weirdos. You're weirdos and you're very predatory. Yeah, my karmic fake stepfather knows full well what I'm talking about. Yeah? Just like the poisoned cake he brought me up to the children's home. I ain't forgotten. I didn't eat it. That's what you don't know. I never ate it. I never ate it. Others did, but not really, but they got sick. I didn't eat it. So yeah. And you're answering for that right now. Do you understand? And it's sad because the fact that even if I couldn't stand a person, I would never, whilst I'm breathing air, attack someone's children. Because I believe in karma and I believe what goes around comes around. Do you understand? And I know a lot of you people are are realizing that now, after the fact, when you should have used your nugget in the first place. Do you understand? But you didn't. All you people thought about was money, and that makes you dumb. Because the amount of money, the pennies you was paid, is nothing compared to the abundance you would have got from God. Facts. And it is what it is. But I'm still good though. Yeah, there's a song I want you to listen to. It's called Holy Ghost. It's by a guy called Omar Lay. Omahlay. Yeah, it's called Holy Ghost. I'm telling you.
Yes. Auntie, we're gone.
What are you saying?
She said.
You cool?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to find some.
Some what?
I got a hustle, man.
Oh, you got weed, have you?
Nah, not weed.
Oh.
I got a better hustle than weed. If you're interested.
What kind of hustle is?
You can get yourself some free stuff today, like food, everything. Free shopping, basically. Free shopping.
You on about something dodgy?
Nah.
What is it then?
You on the phone?
No, I'm paused. I just have to pause the car. Yeah, I can do that.
Scanning and order as much as you can, spend as much as you want. You get me?
Oh yeah.
You get me? But and obviously they don't know what you're doing because all you're doing is just scanning. You get me? You get me? No one knows in there.
How long do you have this for?
Well, I got it just set now. This is why I woke up ready.
You know what? And the funny thing is, I was just watching something with some madness like that as well.
And I've got, well, you see me, I'm not from here, innit? I'm from London. I'm like, you see.
Oh, I can say I've never really seen you in Bristol before.
The patterns, like, man, got all kinds of patterns here. I'm not like these, though. I come here now because obviously I'm trying to get back up here. Do you get me? Because obviously I took a lot of L's in it. Do you get me? But the real thing, it's just not. I don't do that. That's just like daytime, nighttime. Normally I shot Smith, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've got
That's the
other,
best way because
but-
down there's rice for that.
yeah,
You
but
make a
I've got
killing.
other patterns
Yeah,
as well. Like
that's best way,
obviously
innit?
even now, like I've got a next thing, yeah. Basically, see Thailand. Thailand's the capital. Like right now,
Oh,
that's
the
where all
country,
the weed.
Thailand?
Yeah, that's where all the weed is getting grown now. The Cali, everything, yeah. And basically, they've got a thing going on where you get what do you call it? Everyone's going over there and they're shipping over. Do you get me?
Oh, I get you.
Do you get me?
It's
And
cheap as well,
because
isn't
it's
it?
legal and it's cheap, yeah. Do you get me? Like the government's corrupt. They're letting people buy up shit. They're letting people buy up shit and send it over. Do you get what I'm saying? So people have been going over there, and
Buying up
people,
bare things and then come over here and
sending them
selling
back
that,
here
making their
and
money.
making their money. And basically, my people them are saying, if I can find someone, yeah, they will give them $5,000 to go over there, and they will pay for the flight and accommodation for a whole week. Yeah, do you get me? So you're getting like a holiday. All they got to do is link up someone over there, get the thing, give it to someone else. It goes through customs. Then over here, someone else is gonna grab it. So they don't even need to. You get me? Getting they get $5,000, I get $5,000, and 2 boxes of Cali. You get me? That's what I'm saying. There's so much shit. Like people think Bristol is very small-minded. Everyone
It
thinks
is.
it's just,
It is.
This is just
It
it.
is.
And they don't understand the world's your oyster.
It's like everybody's on a tunnel
when I'm
vision. No one's
here,
not thinking outside
like,
the
amount
box.
of patterns I've come with here, because I used to be here in 2020, innit?
Oh, was
and,
you?
bruv, yeah, I first came in 2020. I was up here till like 2022. Then I went jail for some what do you call it? Suspended, they activated it. But you see, before then, I used to come here and give these people I used to come here and give people like 4.5 of like weed like it was nothing, yeah. Because I used to rob as well.
You had it
rob
like
as well.
that.
Like I'm all rounder. You see, in this life, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
And to be rich, you gotta have your hands in every pie, innit?
Exactly.
Do you get me? And I've been doing
Exactly.
this. You understand? And right now, this is why I'm here, because literally, I'm looking to find someone that's got a fucking iPhone or smartphone so I can go and do it. What are you saying, honey? You wanna come with me saying
I don't know, and I'll tell you why, because
Why?
remember, I used to be a prolific shoplifter.
Yeah, but it's not shoplifting though.
I know, but still, they still watch me. I don't want to, do you know what I mean? I don't want to take no chances.
It's not an offence.
I know, but it's still not a legit coupon, is it?
What?
It's still not a legit coupon.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
obviously not, but I'm a foolish guy. Boy.
And it's still early as well. And do you know how many things catch? There's
How
one
many
down
is
there.
there? How
There's
many
one
is
down
there?
there. There's about 3 around here. I know that much for a fact. There's one in
Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it and I'm just gonna get loads of them. I'm gonna
that Canal Road right there.
I'm
And
just
there's
gonna buy
one
loads
down
of
here.
bottles as well. I'm gonna buy
On Park Street. There's one on Park Street. There's
I'm gonna
3.
buy bare bottles as well.
3.
You get me?
4.
I'm gonna buy bare bottles and just get everyone to fucking. You get me?
Park Street would be the best because they have the most bottles of biggest bottles of champagne in there too. I used to teeth up there, so I know.
1 sec, I'll come
All right.
back. Take a look at the show, man.
All right. Yeah, I was just having a quick conversation with someone was asking me something and no aya. No aya. I. Yeah, so listen to that song. I promise you. Music heals the soul when you think about it. When you listen to this music, it's not so much it's the vibration of it. It's just the vibration of it. Just close your eyes and listen to it. And if that song does not resonate with your soul, you must be soulless. You must be soulless. I can still hear that tune ringing in my ears now, you know. And it is. Oh my days! It's very healing. You know all this agenda shit that's going on. Yeah, it's disgusting. And now people are adapting to it so easily. Is even sadder. What is the world coming to? So yeah, start there. And also, like I said before in it, just remember the thing that used to put a smile on your face. Like, it might sound silly to you, but do it because I thought the same thing. I went to different groups, theatre. I went to theatre, drama, and Lyrically Lifted. It was like I wouldn't say a choir. It's more urban. We'd actually like put little verses together ourselves. Do you understand? Individually. But and it helped. It helped in the sense of you go back to remembering who you were. And beautifully, the gift is you also find out things about yourself you never knew. Do you understand? Good and bad. Good and bad. But either way, it's all a journey, innit? Do you understand? But it's worth it. But like I said, isolation is paramount for your success. And I tell you why, because you can't be around too many people, because too many energies will distract you, put you off. Do you understand? Throw you under the bus. Do you understand? Or convince you otherwise, which is why you can't. You have to just, it has to just be completely you on your own, you, God, and your ancestors. Do you understand? And that's it. I mean, I've done it, and I promise you this. When I first got the call in, it was this exact same month last year. Do you understand? If you look back on my videos, they're all date and time stamped. That's if they're not blocked. But either way, even the videos of mine that they have blocked due to jealousy, and so they can steal my content, I still have them on my phone anyway. So, so they can pretend like they created it or it was their content. No, the jealous fools stole it from me. Thieves. Do you understand? And this is the type of society that we live in. And 9 times out of 10, it's the same people that you should have been able to trust with your life. It's the same people closest to you. But remember, they think we're dumb. Well, if that helps you to not sleep good at night, run with it if that's what you choose. But I choose logic and I choose to be a realist. Ain't nothing gonna change there. And I won't be bullied either. So even that, you're gonna get people that are gonna try and gang up on you, bully you, jump on your lives, gang stalk you, verbally abuse you. I've had all of that. They've been racist, they body shamed me, color shamed me. They've done it all. Done it all. But yet though, where's their platform? Do you understand? Where's their platform? Exactly. No, 1016. Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, so you're all gonna find that. And it's funny how people want to be in competition. Trying to compete where you don't compare makes absolutely no sense. But to deliberately try and sabotage another person, purely to make yourself look better, come on now. And did you really think I was gonna fly? Now that's funny. Because after what I've experienced, ooh, tough as bricks. In fact, I think tougher than bricks, actually. Trying to bend someone's will, madness. But yeah, commit all these heinous acts, not only towards me, but to my children, and have the audacity to think you can approach with a conversation. If you know what's good for you, do not come near me. I've made myself clear numerous times, and I'm not playing. So, Mr. Chief, you can sit there and hide in my life like you've been doing. I don't care. You made your bed, you lie in it. You had a choice. You took pennies to abuse and betray me. My family paid you to abuse and betray me. And you took that willingly. Do you understand? All right then. So now you're wallowing in your own actions by your own hands. And at the same time, you think you can get away with lying and defaming my character? Really? And paying others to do so? Even getting children to lie. And you wonder why your karma is so severe. Side note, the karma is just starting. Just warming up. Best believe that one. So there's no mercy. Like I said, I became a long time ago. You know? The world knows you're jealous and bitter and hateful and resentful. Even though you people left me for dead, remember? Remember that correctly. You left me with nothing. You made sure I never had food, money, nothing. Do you understand? Yeah. But I'm not chosen. I'm not anointed. I didn't sell my soul. I didn't sell my soul. And I never will. And I can't be bribed neither. You can never pay me to betray someone who's done nothing to me. Never in life. But low vibrational cowards like you people, that's your ML all day, every day. That's what your organization is all about. Facts. You know? And that misplaced anger that you're projecting towards the collective, you need to reproject it to the same people that you worked with that threw your ass under the bus. How about that? You understand? But what you're not going to do is play victim. The only victims in all of this are the children. Do you understand? None of you. I'm not a victim. I'm a victor. Period. You're not a victim. You're the perpetrators. Every single one of you. Even including the coffin dodging ones too. I said it. And I just went and got a nice coffee as well, you know. Espresso. Oh. Espresso. Oh. Espresso. Listen. I know it sounds crazy, but it just tastes so good. You need to try it. Oh. With 2 extra shots. Oh. And that's weird because I've never liked coffee. It never used to agree with my system. I believe in because I've had a DNA upgrade. Like things I used to eat, I don't eat no more. No, I don't. Change my diet. I don't eat sugar. Now that would be the only thing. If you'd have said that to me a couple of years ago and said to me and suggested I give it sugar, I probably would have cussed your ass out. I would have told you straight to your face, yo, let me tell you something, yeah? I said, sugar is one of your 5 a day. Sugar is one of your 5 a day, because I said so. Do you understand? Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. Do you know what I mean? I say that to everybody, actually. Especially when people say, oh, how many sugars do you want? And I'm like, 5.5. I'm looking them dead in the face, dead square in the eyeballs. 5.5. Heaped. You know you say 5.5? It's like they're trying to put half a teaspoon on. No! I need a big spoon, and you need to heap it. So it looks like a little mountain on the spoon. I did. I seriously did. But I thought I needed it. Madness, and I didn't. The only thing I needed to do was heal, and that's what I did. And you feel a lot better for it as well. Honestly, you do. Just like, prime example, these people know that when you have certain triggers, my triggers is liars. So therefore, I know, let's make up all these lies and have her come out cussing and so we can portray that she's crazy. Psh. God gave me the heads up, stupid. You know? And I worked on it. So what's happened? The same things you threw at me to try and trigger me is now triggering you. The same thing you sent to me is now triggering you. Ooh. Oh, shoot. I think it's going to rain, you know. Somebody said to me, oh, it's not forecasted to rain. That don't mean anything. I believe it's going to rain. Yeah, someone just asked me something, and I thought to myself, This is what I mean. People underestimate people all the time and take people for an idiot. One thing about me, I'm not desperate. I'm not an idiot. I'm not stupid. You want to offer me an opportunity, but yet though, there's a little clause in it. And what's the clause? The shit ain't even legit. So why the hell would you ask someone like me for? Do you understand? Nah. Things like, then he said, oh, can I use your phone to contact someone? No. Because the phone that you got in your hand now, use that phone. Oh, can I use your phone to, what was it, to get someone to, what was it, text over some barcode or some, no. Do you understand, collective? Does that make any sense? But you got a phone right there in your hand. Why don't you do it? Do you understand? All right then. Oh, but you can have this and this and this and this and this. Lies. Hey, what's some? Your friend's looking for you. The London guy. He's here. He literally just said he's gonna walk on the block. There he is. Is that him over there?
I'm not sure.
He's got some banduli for you to do if you want to do it. You don't want to do it, do you? What? He said,
I just got here, you know?
Yeah. He asked me to do it, but I'm not going to do it because, you got to see my point? I'm not on the doing anything dodgy that can get me locked up. Oh, I'm, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yo.
Exactly. He rushed over to me and I was on doing my live, and I'm like, I'm on live, like, he's coming now. But it's something about a barcode to spend in Sainsbury's, but that's still hot, innit? Because you've got to pass it to phone to phone. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you can spend what you want. I said, well, why don't you do it then? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I went to Thingy just a minute ago, yeah? I went to Cafe Nero.
Oh, nice.
What was on the floor? A fucking tenner.
Shut up.
Yo, I scooped it up. So now I got my weed ready for today. Serious, got my weed ready for today. And there's people in there, and I didn't business. I scooped that out. That's my money now. Fuck that. My money. Finance keepers, innit? Yeah, and Cafe Nero tenner.
When?
Just a minute ago, before I come here. Not that one shit, the one down there between Corn Street. The one in the middle bit here.
Yeah. Israel.
That's what I'm saying. That's what up, bro.
So yeah. So another one of my friends just turned up, just sat in the park, chilling. So yeah, I can't remember where I was now. There's been a lot of conversation. But yeah, it's a start, innit? You know? Probably have to do a part 2. I need to go to the toilet as well. I need to go empty my bladder, so. Yeah, listen to that song. It's called Holy Ghost from Omale. I promise you. It's like, it lifts your soul. That's the best way. It's like it awakens your soul. You feel the beat of the music and the vibration from the inside, and it just kind of like makes you start clicking your fingers, and you come clicking your fingers to tapping your feet. Then before you know it, you're in the front, and you're like, yes, and you're jigging. I was yesterday, and I was tired. I was like, why am I getting up to shock out in my front? and I've not listened to it since. I wish I would have had this when I first started. I would have been the happiest person alive. But yeah, but it felt good for me. So if you like music, start there. Best way. You know? Anyway. Hope you enjoyed my little combos. So like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Toodles.